Ebrahim Raisi, the 8th president of Iran, was reportedly killed in a helicopter crash this afternoon in northern Iran, according to unofficial media reports. The crash also claimed the life of at least one other high-ranking Iranian government official. Iranian security officials have already labeled the incident a serious assassination attempt, noting that there were 3 helicopters in the convoy. The other 2 arrived safely at their destination. A video has surfaced, showing President Raisi in the helicopter shortly before the crash, fueling speculation and controversy. The news has sparked a wave of reactions across the nation, with some groups even celebrating the crash with fireworks. This reaction underscores the deep divisions in Iranian society regarding Raisi's leadership. Born on December 14, 1960, in Mashhad, Iran, Ebrahim Raisi rose from humble beginnings to become one of the most powerful figures in Iranian politics. He pursued his religious education in Qom, where he studied under prominent clerics and developed a reputation for his hardline views. Raisi's career in the judiciary began at a young age, and he quickly climbed the ranks, serving as the Deputy Chief Justice of Iran and later as the head of the judiciary. Raisi's judicial career was marked by controversy. He was one of the 4 judges who served on the 1988 Death Commission that oversaw the mass execution of political prisoners, an event that remains a dark chapter in Iran's history. His involvement in these executions earned him a reputation as a staunch enforcer of the regime's policies. Ebrahim Raisi was elected president of Iran in 2021, winning a highly disputed election that saw a record-low voter turnout. Many Iranians boycotted the election, protesting what they saw as a manipulated and undemocratic process. Despite securing the presidency with a minority vote, Raisi's leadership was characterized by a strict enforcement of conservative values and a harsh crackdown on dissent. In the 2 years of his presidency, Raisi faced widespread protests and civil unrest. His administration's response to these protests was severe, with numerous reports of human rights violations, including the use of excessive force against demonstrators. Raisi's presidency saw significant turmoil, and he was often criticized for his hardline approach and lack of responsiveness to the needs and demands of the Iranian people. The reported death of President Raisi in the helicopter crash has intensified the already volatile political climate in Iran. While some segments of the population mourn the loss of their leader, many others see it as a moment of liberation from a repressive regime. The celebrations following the news of his death highlight the deep-seated animosity felt by many Iranians towards Raisi. As Iran grapples with the sudden loss of its president, questions about the future of its leadership and the potential for further instability loom large. The investigation into the helicopter crash and the possibility of an assassination plot will likely dominate the political discourse in the coming weeks and months. In the final analysis, Ebrahim Raisi's legacy is a contentious one. To his supporters, he was a steadfast guardian of the Islamic Republic's principles. To his detractors, he was a symbol of oppression and injustice. His sudden death marks the end of a controversial chapter in Iran's history, leaving the nation at a crossroads as it contemplates its future direction. Reporting for Pakwa Podcast in Tehran, Iran, my name is Rachel Johnson.